Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Gods vs. Horrors run, the roguelike Autobattler, where you try to recruit gods to break the game and destroy the horrors. Today I'm gonna try to do the most busted runs and the most busted builds I know. Let's go on Calamity, I don't care. We're gonna try to do the Norse build and then also the Olympian Aztec build. The Norse build I think is the easier one to break easily, so let's go and see what we get. Start of combat, give your first god first strike and your last god taunt. Okay, maybe. Chinese are in the Pantheon, spellcast, triggers, give the trigger +1/+1. No gods attack and await survive combat damage if possible, changing target selection. Ooh, I like that as an idea, that's really good with the Norse. And Obsidian Aztecs are in the Pantheon, I don't care about that really, because we're gonna go full Norse. Let's go full Norse with Talisman of Foresight, gods attack and await survive combat damage if possible, that would be a nice little thing. But let's see what the stage is. The stage is double the defenses of all fighters. Okay, it is what it is. Let's see what we're gonna do. Fenrir, first of all, hurt, get +2/+2. And recruit, give your god +2/+2 forever. Boom, this is a nice good 3/6 on hurt, gain +2/+2. Hurt means when it takes damage and survives, then it gets the stat. Start of combat, get 3/3, upgrade god in army. I don't have upgrade gods. And found another Fenrir, very nice, we're gonna buy that. Found a Twin Spirit, you need 2 of them, or reduce the upgrade cost. No, I think we're good here. Let's go. This guy says the damage he takes, he's gonna retaliate back to the other units. That's it, we won. Easy enough. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Permanent +2/+2 and upgrade. Let's go upgrade Devotion. And dismiss, get the random Aztec. No. Hinder recruit, gain 1 attack. No. Let's go recruit, give +2/+2. Let's make this Fenrir into 5/8. Let's roll one more time. What is this? Spellcast triggers, get +2/+3. No. We also have the cells unlocked now, which the cells have to do with re-rolling. Dismissed, give a random ally +4/+2. That's like better than the 2/2s. Theoretically, I can sell all 3 of these and then buy Airmint and sell her 2 and make my Fenrir into a huge number. Taunt, a refresh, gain 1 defense. This guy is gonna be part of our defense team. I'm gonna be refreshing pretty often anyways. This guy's gonna be giving us more and more defense. It's free scaling, right? Free scaling is always nice. Now let's trade here. Yeah, my Mega Fenrir. Okay, we survived. Almost died there. Let's get Manman here for the every time I reroll I gain a thing. Instead, should I buy Amid and sell her? Taunt, start of combat, give all enemies manage to attack. That's really powerful. We're gonna buy that for sure. Let's roll. And we find a Fenrir. We're gonna freeze the Fenrir instead of doing anything else. We're gonna buy Sifd. Recruited target god gets -1 attack and +6 defense. We're gonna put that on Fenrir, so he is just a big beefy unit. And let's go into the next fight, which theoretically we should easily win. What is this? Death summon a miniature with its horror stats. Okay. What is this? A 14/12. Okay, we're still trading. 14/11. What are you talking about? Oh, my units are attacking whatever they can to not die. I see. And we won. Very nice. We're gonna definitely upgrade here. What do we have? Dismissed, refresh the Pantheon. Okay. Start of combat, deal 1 damage to the ally on the right, which is gonna be obviously Fenrir. Let's level up here. And we got Scaldi. On hurt, gain +2/+1 attack permanently. That's a nice early Scaldi. Spellcast, reduce the attack of the highest enemy attack unit. No. Whenever you recruit a god you already own, give all allies +1/+1. That's actually really good in general. Let's go with hurt, +2/+1. Permanent. I like that. And definitely buy this. Actually, I can buy this right now. I can sell Yatsu, another Yatsu, and say +2/+1 to the unit on the right. I think permanently scaling Scaldi is better than buffing a temporary Fenrir, although the Fenrir would give us some free wins. But let's see. They have the thing that says the damage it takes goes to the other ones. I really enjoy that we're reducing the opponent's attack completely. I think I should have Scaldi first. Make sure she attacks and survives. But she's gonna be attacking in the way she always survives anyway, so we're good. Attack. No. I think Scaldi should be first, so she attacks something anyway without dying. Select, gain 3 Divine Essence right now. Nope. Start of combat, swap attack and defense of your gods. Dangerous. End of recruitment, give your first god +2/+2. I like that. We're gonna be scaling the first god, which is gonna be Scaldi here. If start of recruitment, gain 1 Divine Essence for every 2 gods that survived. That in general is really good with the team we're playing at. So we're gonna go for that. And I think I'm beating these guys, so let's sell Sif and go for higher tier right away. Sell Sif and go for high tier, because in general, the Norse are good at high tiers. So let's go for the high tiers. So once again, she attacks and always tries to not die. I mean, all of my units attack and try to not die. So we should be good to go in general. Nice kill there. Yep. This guy has... Wait, Cleave is global? I didn't know that. I thought cleave is only if they're adjacent. Nice. Cleave hits the 2 units next to it. And we found the most important unit in the whole army, Heimdall. Start of combat, deal 1 damage to all fighters, even from the back, from everywhere pretty much. Includes opponents. So this unit here, the tier 3 unit Heimdall, the most important unit we can get. Roll. Could have upgraded again, by the way. Dismiss give an ally. Dismiss get 2 extra divine essence. I can buy him and sell him. We have 7. We're back to 7. Okay, that's a buy-sell unit right there. Column. And we found Tyr. And when an ally is hurt, he gains +2/+1. That's really good. Because it combos with Heimdall. So everybody's gonna get damage from Heimdall, and Tyr's gonna be gaining a bunch of stats. Love it. As for recruited, give a target Hindu +6/6. Hindu recruit gain defense. And find another surviving soul and another Skadi. I would like both of those. Money and more stat scaling. Indra defense dismissed. Give it stats to random ally. Get money. No, I don't think I would like to do any trade here. I could trade this, but -2 attack on opponents is pretty important on a build where we want the opponents to not damage us. All them. And I think we're good. Let's go. 1919. Hit everybody. Nice. Boom. 2322. Boom. Very nice. Oh. 18. I like how... Like, this Talisman of Foresight is really powerful. Because my units are straight up just hitting whatever they want to. And obviously we win here, and Skadi is continually scaling. Here I would like to upgrade. Tier 5. Definitely get the money. Yeah, let's upgrade. Another Skadi is not gonna make that big of a difference. Found the Jormungand a bit useless. 6 health is decent in general, but let's go. I think we're good here. Now I'm gonna make literally 1 coin for each surviving unit. I want a bunch more Heimdall. I'm not sure how and when we're gonna find them. I need to rush to tier 6 because there are things in tier 6 which you can get the same units again and again. Ones have a lot of life here. Although also have a big stat boost on my side. So, I mean, this guy's 1843 and we're good. We're good. And tier continues scaling too. Let's see what we get silver. Selected, get a +15 defender. Nope. Selected, double the attack of target god. Your gods count as all mythologies. Your gods count as all mythologies is pretty good for Hindu-related things. But it's not good for finding the things you want, right? Because there are some things that say only find things from a specific mythology, and then you just find whatever. I like this in general, but I think we're gonna go with double attack, which I don't enjoy, but it is what it is. Let's get a Skadi, and let's level up. And roll into the high tiers now. And find another Skadi. Obviously freeze. Roll them. And find a Njord, which is a better Fenrir most of the time. Freya, hurt, get a random Norse god. Here we go. Here we go. We begin the crazy shenanigans. I would like Heimdall to be outside and Skadi to be inside, because Heimdall works from the bench anyway. These guys are gonna leave at some point. They're not gonna stay here forever. Now the opponents here, this guy is, when you do damage to him, he does the same back to you, so it's gonna kill most of my units. This guy has attack as long as it needs to, until it dies or kills something. Okay, that was lucky there. Okay, Fenrir survived. Nice, Tyr is gonna die, and I think we're gonna die here because Fenrir loses this trade. 9, oh, the 912, nice, good job, second Scaldi, I decided to join. On another Freya, unbelievable. Okay, now we have some issues though. I think the survival's not gonna fit because the Freya's gonna give us a lot of Norses anyway. I think these also don't fit anymore. Let's start sending things off. First of all, let's see if I can get something awesome. Odin, perfect. Hurt, give your army +3/+3. This is the best that we could possibly get. We're gonna go Freya 1 and we're gonna go Freya 2. We're gonna sell. We are gonna risk a loss here. Manman can get sold, I don't care. Freya joins for sure. And I think Brunhild can also go... actually, no. Brunhild gives +3/+3 through Odin. Scaldi definitely stays. Second Freya should join. I think we're gonna throw this out. And obviously we're gonna get 4 Norse here. Unless I just sold these two. Yeah, let's sell these two. Boulder, perfect. This is taunt. On death, deal 1 damage to all fighters. That's perfect. So you get sold, you join. And you also get sold. Brunhild is useless. Deal 1 damage to the ally to the right is good, but deal 1 damage to all fighters is a lot better. So Brunhild, you're out. This guy is on death, deal damage. And roll. Idun unhurt gave your whole army +1 defense. That's really good. Although Odin is better. Actually, Odin is straight up better. Yeah, Odin is the 50-time upgrade of that. So I'm gonna get 5 units. If I sell this, I'm gonna get 6 units. And I can sell the units after that. And will I keep all the units? I don't think so. But if I keep this guy alive and all of these stay surviving... Nah, are they gonna survive? I don't know. Roll them. Find the tier. Tier joins for sure. Ally dismissed. Give Celtics +1 attack. Okay. After fighter attacks, deal damage to it equal to its fighter's attack. Nope. Refresh. Give Celtics +1 defense. Nope. Let's see if we're gonna be able to survive this very fight, because this is the fight we care about. So this guy does 1 damage to everybody. We got 2 units. On death, this guy's gonna... Nice, we got another unit. Oh, what is this? Horror dies, deal damage equal to its defense to the rightmost enemy. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Okay, now my big units are here. And we actually won. Very nice. And I got 3 units. I was too eager to sell previously. Found our Butler, perfect. Found our Idun, the Idun, Fenrir, and Tyr. Perfect. So we got a legendary Tyr here. Give me another Odin. Nope. All other start of combat abilities trigger an extra time. That actually is really good. Combos with Heimdall if it works from the bench. Idun defense, Fenrir goes out. Baldur definitely joins. Freya doesn't really survive. I think 2 Baldurs is better than a Freya. Is there another Scorpion? Omnicleave. Isn't Omnicleave gonna kill us? I think Omnicleave's gonna kill us. I would like to find the second Heimdall so these guys die. Idun give plus defense. I don't care about Idun. Roll him. Another Skadi, but useless. Roll him. Roll him. And find another Freya. Perfect. I would say Idun goes out. Freya joins. Give me an Odin. Nope. Although start of combat trigger an extra time. Stats increase. Replicate the buff to all Heller Hindu. This would obviously combo with all my things are all my things. Get 2 gods. I don't think this all of other start of combat trigger 1 more time works from the bench. But let's see if it works from the bench. I don't think it does though. I hope this fires twice here right away. Nope, it doesn't. I got 2 Baldurs though. Omnicleave insane. I think we're gonna lose this fight. Oh, we actually won that fight. Very nice. And we got the free Baldur. And we found the Loki. Unhurt. Deal 1 damage to all other fighters. Obviously, I also found the Ouroboros, which is important. Which I can copy another Heimdall. But I think Loki's better. When he gets damaged, he gets damaged. Twice. 2. So this doesn't work. Sell these out. Roll them. Found an Ouroboros. Ouroboros makes a unit I have to go to the shop. We're gonna go Heimdall, and I'm gonna buy another Heimdall. So Heimdall says that start of combat, fire twice. Now it says fire twice, right? No. I want only the units I already have pretty much at this point. No. Oh, what is this? Recruit, refresh the pantheon with gods of a target mythology. That's actually good. Factually speaking, Freya's gonna leave at some point. Is the point now? I think no. Right now, Heimdall's gonna create 2 Freyas. I don't want Baldurs. I don't fit more Baldurs anyway. I want Lokis. I want Odins. Maybe even Fenrir should go, but Baldur doesn't fit anymore right now. Although Baldur fits in comparison to Fenrir, but I think Fenrir is gonna gain so many stats, it's important to keep them. We got some poisonous here. Horror dies get its stats. I think it's good to have Baldurs in the build because they, first of all, they take poisonous on them, and secondly, by exploding and doing more damage to opponents, we're gonna survive. So I think we should throw away Fenrir and bring Baldur in. And the Odin's gonna give stats to most of these guys. I don't think Fenrir is the big difference maker. I think Tyr is the big difference maker. I think I should sell here. It's a bit dangerous. I'm gonna buy here and we're gonna say give me these. Perfect, we found an Odin. And that's pretty much it. So Odin is better than Baldur? Not really. I think we're good here. Let's roll 1 more time. And we're good to go. Let's see how this goes. Poisonous died, so opponent's poisonous are gone. I should have sold this, obviously. Nice. Good trade. Nice look at my stats, by the way. Yeah, I should have definitely sold the Spite of the Spite. That was my mistake. Another Freya's a bit useless for us. This poisonous horror dice get an extra defense equal to its attack. Who cares? We have 225, 210. We haven't even gotten the infinite damage, by the way. We're slowly getting there. We found our first Thor. Thor is the infinite damage idea. Very nice. Pantheon's God are always on your of extra tier or one lower. This is really, really, really good because that means only tier 5s and tier 6s. And tier 6s are Odin's and Loki's. And tier 5s are Thor's. But that means I'm not going to find Heimdall's anymore. And Heimdall's are very important. Upgrade the target god to gold. I could just do that to Loki and we're good to be done with that. So, I mean, tier 5s and tier 6 once again are Odin's and Loki's. But I want Heimdall's. I mainly want Heimdall's. Do I only mainly want Heimdall's? No, I think we got enough Heimdall's. If I just find a bunch of Lokis, we're good anyway. And once again, Thor's are tier 5. Yeah, let's try that. I've never done that. You're out. Join the Odin. Roll them. Tier 5 and tier 6 only. Kelt is dismissed. Get its defense. Start of combat, give your army +1 defense for each Aztec and your bench. Now Freya. I don't need another Freya. Thor's stay. I don't need another tier either. I want to put the Thors in the build. Roll him. Find the Loki, perfect. When he gets damaged, all other fighters gets damaged. And find the Loki level up and an Odin level up. Perfect. I guess Loki level up, to be honest. Find the Ouroboros. Ouroboros copies the Heimdall. Freeze the Heimdall. Freeze the Odin. Definitely sell the Ouroboros. Because Freya is here. I don't care about Freya anymore, though. I mean, at most she's gonna give us a Thor. Actually, right now we're good. Let's have a Loki a bit more in the front. Because it is when he gets damaged. Actually, no, not that much in the front. If anything, I want Baldur's to die before Loki does. So, let's go. What are the opponents? A bunch of Rednanth, which are very dangerous to us. Let's see how this fight's gonna go. Explosions, okay. We found 2 Earth Defenders, very nice. Okay, we're scaling a bunch of stats, but the thing is these guys trade back into us. Go Loki, do 1 damage. No, that was a very bad trade. Okay, go. Baldur, nope. Also a very, very bad trade. Okay, this is gonna be another very bad trade. Actually, no. Odin is maybe the first unit here that has more defense. Another unit with more defense. The units having more defense is what's carrying us, by the way. Okay, you are out. You are out. You join Heimdall, so we have more explosions. On another Odin. Actually, does another Odin even fit? Is the Baldur gonna leave? I mean, the Baldur's gonna leave. Freya's gonna leave. Baldur's gonna leave. Thor's gonna join. Odin's gonna join. So another Odin is part of the build. Combo another Odin into another Odin. A lot of combat the build takes extra time. End of recruitment, get to random cults. Nope. We sell you. Heimdall is here. We're gonna buy another Heimdall. Buy another Heimdall. Sell the Ouroboros. Heimdall says start of combat, deal 1 damage. Works from the bench. Let's buy an Odin. Roll them. None of these. Roll them. And we found the Thor, which I care about. And the Thor is gonna be the infinite damage Thor, which is the build I wanted to do in the first place. So I think we sell Freya. Straight up. And a Baldur. Odin joins and a Baldur. In my opinion. Although he does combo into it. Maybe Odin. Maybe just sell an Odin and keep the Baldurs in. Because the explosions are important. Especially against these guys. Yeah, the explosions are definitely important. So let's sell you. And give me you. And maybe I'm gonna get another one here anyway. Another Loki, that's more important. So what does this guy do? On hurt, triple this guy's attack. Okay, Loki is better than a Baldur. Because he triggers right away. Like from the start of the fight. Heimdall's gonna fire a bunch of times. And both of these Lokis are gonna fire a bunch of times. And what's the idea here? The idea here is I want to have Thor have infinite damage. This is the infinite damage Thor build. Explosions. Look at Thor. Bup, 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 bup. 9. Ding, 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 ding. That's what I wanted to do. And you're gone. The explosions continue. 9. Good trade. And nice good trade again. And that's it. That's the full build. That's the most broken build in the game, in my opinion. One of the 2 most broken builds. Sort of combat, get neutrals equal to the god defense. Refresh, give Celts 1. Refresh, give Celtic +1 defense. That would be in general very powerful with all races are all races. Found 2 more Thors. Just for the meme of it, I guess. Okay. And let's go fight the final boss, which is a bunch of poison, which is irrelevant to us. Because theoretically all these poisons should be dead. Should I try to have Thor first? He's gonna instantly be max damage anyway. I just want him to not hit into the Revenant and hit into the Moliath. So let's have him like this. And see how this goes. He would not have hit into the Revenant anyway. It's okay. Because the Revenant is gonna die from explosions. Nope, he survived. He traded anyway. Oh, kaboom! And let's go Thor. Let's go Thor! Go Thor! 9999999. Nice. That was one of the 2 most busted builds in the game. Let me now showcase the second most busted build in the game. I like the new relic too. Very nice. And I like another one. And I like another one. You can select which mythologies are offered in the Pantheon. I like that. Okay, let's see what relics we're gonna get. And let's see. What? How much XP did I get? Ally dismissed. If it's the first time in the turn, it stats to random ally. Okay. So, time for me to showcase the other broken build, which we need Aztecs and Olympians for, so let's get into it. So, let's go random, and let's see what we're gonna go. First of all, we need Olympians and Aztecs or Celts. So we have Celts, so we're good. I wanna go, let's see, Gods attack and wait survive combat. I like this, it was fun. Celts are in the Pantheon, refresh, give +1 to random gun armor bench, that's decent. The first god you recruit each turn costs 6 essence, but you get an additional copy. That's in general completely busted. I'm thinking about this. So potential of the Pantheon, end of recruitment. If you have 1 or more unspent essence, get 2 essence next turn. Maybe that throws out Olympians though, so no. I think Golden Idol is the most busted here, but factually speaking, Talisman of Foresight seems to be a lot more powerful to what I want to create. But I think Golden Idol is pretty much a free gaining, free bustedness, you know, free brokenness here. Is what I'm thinking. So let's go with the Golden Idol, as it's pretty busted. And we're gonna see how this goes. Once again, Celts and Olympians are the main play. We want to get Olympians to scale stuff and Celts to get the main infinite combo going. So, you know what, that's actually good. Talisman of Foresight. In hindsight, let's go with this is more mathematically appropriate. This is more busted. Let's go bustedness. Let's go copying things. So, Twin Spirit right away for a tier 2 unit. Instantly, boom. And we found the meter. After an ally attacks, gain +1 defense permanently on the meter itself. Very nice. We're gonna have the meter from the start of the fight. But we're fighting with fighter hurt, heal half of the damage taken. Okay, and we're fighting with this deal the same combat damage back unit. Okay, let's go with Ascension Guide so we more quickly evolve. And let's see what we can find here now. Ascension Guide. Might as well take that so we level up and also get 2 of these guys or something of that nature. So every time we attack right now, we're going to be scaling the meter a bit. Very nice, it's a 5-2. And it's still 5-2. It is what it is. So theoretically here, Runehild, who cares? I could level up and get 1 Ascension Guide. I'm going to level up. And we're going to get 1 Ascension Guide. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're not. This here only triggers if you have 6 Essence. +3/+3. Oh, you know what? We're going to get this. Taunt. Give all enemies -2 attack. I like that. Get tier 1 fighters, scale 2, no. We got the refresh gain defense boy. I like him. He's a good early game boy. And Fenrir, of course, like previously. I think we're good to go. Let's go. 2 times this guy. Really, who cares? He trades into us. And we trade into him, or at least we try to. Trades again. And nice, we survive. And once again, the thing we're playing with right now is fighter hurt, heal half of the damage taken. So they're gonna be scaling. You know what? I can get Twin Spirit again to level up. Right. Also, this costs 6. If I sell these 2, we're gonna get the second Twin Spirit leveled up and a tier 4 unit. Let's try a very, very weird strat right now. Sell you. Give me another leveled up tier spirit. Athena. After an ally attacks, give adjacent allies +1 defense permanently. That's exactly what I want. That's really, 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 really good. We're gonna have you here, and the meter might as well have her a bit closer, and we want to freeze you too, because we're gonna continue scaling up. What a weird build we have right now. Gods attack first. So scale defense there. Athena's dead. We might most likely lose a life here. That's scaring me a little bit. 5-5. And a trade 5-4. Yeah, we lost a life a bit early, but we got this. We got this. Another level up right away. I guess another level up right away. Another Athena. Persephone kill. We get the random Olympian god. That's actually really good for us. Nice, let's start getting some gods. And let's get opponents have less health. And I think we're good to go. I want this Mammon, of course, but I think it's a bit too late. At this point, nah, I think that he's not too late. Roll once. Found another Twin Spirit. And we found Brigid. Brigid is extremely, extremely important. Let's go and see how this goes. You attack first. No, actually, opponent attack first. Boom, got a kill. And we got a Poseidon. Are we gonna even survive this? Okay, the opponent not doing enough damage to kill us is actually helpful here. Demeter being a 5/11 is also pretty important. Nice, got a kill. There's a 3/5 anyway. Nice. And now we got Poseidon, which gets +4/+4 every time anything attacks. Select refresh the pantheon with gods of higher tier, maybe. God recruited, give all gods of the same tier +1/+1. That's nice, free. Start of combat, give your army +1/+1. That's start of combat, so it's not permanent, so it's mediocre. Gonna go here. Poseidon definitely joins over the Twin Spirit. I definitely want to get a Brigid, but I don't want 2 Brigids. So we're gonna get 1 Twin Spirit and 1 Brigid. Let's get 1 Twin Spirit. We found a tier when an ally gets hurt, get +2/+1. That's gonna save us early game. And let's get a Brigid. And Brigid is very important because Brigid says she has first strike. So that's the first little trick towards Ascension. You know what? Forget Mahman. I don't have room for him anyway. Found another Twin Spirit. How many of these are we getting, man? Hephaestus +4/+4 to the ally on the left. And that's pretty important. Selling these, by the way, is 2 coins. So I could sell 2, 4, 6, 8 and level up my tier. That's what we're gonna do. 2, 4, 6, 8 and level up the tier. Do I want to buy a Hephaestus later? I mean, buffing Brigid is important, but I don't think so. Let's roll. And find our Poseidon. I don't think Poseidon is needed though. Yeah, I think I prefer what we already have. This guy has cleave, that's a bit dangerous for us. We traded in there. Ooh, that was bad. 7-3 died there. Ooh, 6-3 attacks first. You're dead. 1-4 didn't even get a kill. 39 traded, very nice. 3-5 got a trade. Poseidon's now a 25-19. We're good, we're good. It's a gambly position here. Level up. That's a tier 5 unit. I would like to get tier 6 units. Can I beat the next fight? First strike, another first strike. I would like you to be at the very end, by the way. Poseidon maybe before that. Most of these we should be able to beat. Someone with its stats. Persephone did not get a kill. Let's level up. And next level we're gonna buy that. Dismissed, refresh the Pantheon. Recruit, give 0.6 to a unit. Dismissed, give it stats random ally. Recruit, give all gods +1/+1. Let's see how this goes. 6-4. Come on, that should be a trade we should be able to get. Okay, 6-3 go. Nice, we got an Athena, that's nice. Got a trade there. First strike, by the way, means she damages first before she dies. Ooh, we lost that guy early. 21-21. Nice. 18-21. Nice. Yeah, we're barely keeping it together here. We are barely keeping it together. I need some very specific units. Give me Zeus. Give me Zeus. Perfect, Zeus here. After an ally attacks, give your army +1/+1 permanently. That's exactly what I wanted. So I think... Here goes. Zeus joins. I would like Brigid to be before Persephone. Tyr is gonna leave in general, I think. I'll definitely get another Twin Spirit. Definitely get another Athena. I think this should stay. I would like Brigid to attack from first. She gives +1 alliance defense permanently on attack. I think it's the same with Demeter, but instead of giving her itself, it gives it to the allies left and right. Poseidon is important. -2 attacks are also very important. I think everything is important. Brigid is definitely important. Because she has first strike. I don't want another Twin Spirit right now. What I would like to get is upgrade. So 2, 3. That's 3 coins, we need 7. No, let's roll, find something. Find our Demeter, not really. I could buy our Demeter for the level up. And instantly get a tier 6 next turn. Or I can just buy her. Nah, I would like to find some better things. Hera, double or permanent stats during combat. That's perfect. Because this she is gonna be doubling the doubling if I have 2 of her. So I just literally need to survive this very round. Demeter again. And we found extremely important unit. Enemy dies, give all allies +1 attack permanently. That combos with Brigid, but we obviously care about Zeus a bit more. And Hermes is extremely important. Taunt, and you always attack first. And that means we're gonna trade away this taunt for that taunt. Plus the ability, of course, because I want to be attacking first. As first strike is important. We got a free trade there. And permanent stats, of course. Free trade and permanent stats. Not free trade, actually. Permanent stats. He's at 2020. Permanent stats. Yep. 9-3, nice trade. Continue permanent stats. Nice. As long as we're scaling permanent stats, we're good. So what we get, end of recruitment, give your army +1% for each mythology in your army. That's like +2 or +3. This is permanent, by the way. For gods, who cares? God recruited, give it stats equal to its devotion tier. Give it stats itself. Now we're gonna go here. Each different mythology, which we have 3 of right now, but it's gonna go down to 2. We still are gonna be gaining +2/+2. So I want 2 Heras for sure. So that means doubling the Zeus buffs. And 1 Hermes for sure. Okay, so Hibai, you are out. Hermes, you go in. So I always attack first. Gods attack first. I mean, if I already have gods attack first, then the Hibai should be in. Hera should be in. Permanent stats gain are doubled. This is permanent stat gain. Tyr, you're out. I think Poseidon is out in general. Persephone giving us a god. I think Demeter is out. I do prefer the uber duper stats gain here. Poseidon doesn't matter. So I want 8 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough. Brigid still first. The idea is I want Brigid to be attacking pretty often. This guy has Fury, so he's going to be attacking forever. I think we're ready to go. Persephone first, maybe? I think Persephone first to get the kill. Poseidon is irrelevant, but we don't need... can't do anything with the money right now. Poseidon. And that's it. What's this? Taunt, hurt, get the extra defense equal to its attack. This is obviously 50,000 times better than this. It's gonna give us a super duper defense in the back line. Because she's gonna be scaling stats anyway. Okay, let's go. Stat scaling. Oh, 2016, that's bad. Yeah, no. We still are gaining a bunch of stats, but... okay, we got 3 buffs there. As long as we're surviving, we're good. Da-da-da-da, get stats. Go Zeus. Go Zeus. Nice. And we got the stats on the units we care about. Seven didn't get them, but that's okay. Twin Spirit for tier 5, tier 6. Hopefully another Zeus, of course. Let's go. An Odin. An Ares. Ethereal kill, shield and on kill gains 5 damage from it. I think we're gonna go with everybody gets +3/+3. And we sell you. We also sell you. 7-9 has more. Yep. You go out. 7-9 joins. 8-10. Refresh game +1/+1. Recruit gain defense. Nope. You're out. You're out. Give me this. And you're out. Freya, hurt gain in Norse. Not really. Ali is dismissed. Refresh the Pantheon. Ali is dismissed. Refresh the Pantheon. That's actually good. Stats increase. Replicate the buff to all our Hindu. We don't have Hindu really. Gods attack first. Persephone, can you get a kill with your 14 attack, or are you still failing? She is failing a lot. Let's go 17-15. I've not gotten the infinite combo yet. We got the stats, and I got an Aphrodite. Perfect. Aphrodite is really good for us. Get a bunch of stats. Nope. Get a kill once again. This first strike, so she does not get retaliate damage on. That was a poison. And this is an Omni Cleave, so it attacks everybody, but it still dies. Okay, and we found the win. Recruit given target ally Fury. This is how you win this game. First of all, I found money gaining. Surviving soul, you gain money based on what survives. So I obviously want money gaining twice. And now we're gonna go with this Fury. So Fury is attacks until it dies. That goes here. So now Brigitte has first strike, which means if she attacks something and that thing does not have enough life to retaliate, that thing dies, but she does not get the attack back. So if I do 44 damage, the opponent does not have 44 life, we kill it, but it does not kill us. So you go first. And Fury means that she attacks until she dies. So we just got an infinite combo here. I would like this. I do not need Dionysus. I do not need Demeter, but she's never coming back. Another Hermes. Horse attack first. How about Gods attack first? Because Hermes says taunt, you always attack first. So I will attack first. What is this? Horror dies, deal damage equal to its defense to the rightmost enemy. Okay, Persephone, you go over here. Zeus, protect yourself from Athena buffing you. Horror dies, get extra defense equal to its attack. Death, summon 7 miniature with this horse stats. Okay, so the idea is this thing is gonna kill my whole team. That's the idea here. Horror dies, deal damage equal to its defense to the rightmost enemy. And it's gonna have a lot of defense. Ooh. Can Can this actually survive this? I'm okay. Taunt, hurt, get extra defense equal to this thing's attack. It might actually survive this. As long as this guy does not have 50,000 defense. Let's actually sacrifice Persephone first. Because I need this thing to start attacking. Now, Aphrodite should also join the build, by the way. Better than Persephone. This says, start of combat, give enemies, when it dies, summon a 1/1 Zathien. And that's gonna combo with Brigitte, giving plus... So the idea is Zeus gives +1/+1, which this makes it +2/+2, and this makes it +4/+4. So she's gaining +4/+4 every time we attack. And every time she gets damaged, her attack becomes her defense. So if she, for example, gets 30 damage, and this thing is doing 15 damage, this is gonna do 15 to this, but this is gonna actually scale faster. So I think this is the play. If anything, the actual play is this. Right, so this thing kills this line, and then when it gets to here, we already are immune. But I think we're not gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it this way, and we hope for the best. We might die here. We have 447 stats, and they have 108. So if we die, then it's the Scorpio Paths reason. And of course, the Xieroeh here is gonna first attack the 16 health unit. So let's hope this thing has very low stats. Persephone is no longer needed. The second Athena is also not really needed. Let's buy second. I guess we're searching for Heras now. Heras. No. Well, we found everything becomes a target Pantheon. And another Nuawa. And found Apollo gives damage only. Okay, let's hope for the best here because this is a pretty dangerous fight. 10 health, that's not enough, we won. Okay, we actually won. So this guy's gonna be scaling 17 health, 20 health every time he gets damaged. Yep, and now look at what's happening. Whenever this thing attacks a Scorpion, this thing gains more health. And whenever this thing attacks, regardless, Brigitte attacks again, everybody scales. Attacks again, everybody scales. Attacks again, everybody scales. Opponents are spawning, who cares? As long as the opponents do not have 74 life, they cannot kill Brigitte. And because Zeus is giving +1/+1 to everybody, look at this thing. Yep, and this is the infinite combo number 2. The Fury First Strike combo piece. Even if opponents survive, who cares? Of course, Athena gives us even more defense. So this is gonna be super defensive. Heroes are buffing us more. Very nice. So first thing we're gonna do is forget Twin Spirit. We're gonna buy... also, Survive a Soul give us a bunch of coins. We're gonna first buy 2 Nuas. So this is in the build. We got another Zeus out of that. Very nice. So this now says taunt when it hurts, extra defense equal to twice its attack. So as long as it survives a single hit, it's gonna have like infinite health. Let's roll into a bunch of Greeks. We found another Zeus. I want 2 of these if possible. We found another Aphrodite. I can get 2 Aphrodites. And we found another Dionysus for an infinite fury, but I don't think I need another infinite fury. So, first and foremost, I don't think Athena's even fit. This is +1 defense permanently. This is +1/+1 permanently. So Athena's are out. Second thought, do I want 3 Zeuses? I think I want 3 Zeuses. So I'm gonna buy Aphrodite, sell you. I'm gonna buy Aphrodite, so they combo. And then next turn with the get twice the unit, we're gonna go for the Zeus. We're gonna go Aphrodite 1, Aphrodite 2. Spellcast triggers give your gods +1/+1 permanently. Useless, hurt, give... Nah, these are all useless. Let's sell you, I guess. We're gonna keep Zeus locked in. Do I need anybody else to become Fury? I could give Fury to somebody. Like, I could give Fury to Nuawa just because. Just because. Yeah, why not? Nuawa's gonna stay in the build anyway. So we're gonna go Fury and Nuawa. She now attacks forever. And Dunos is out. Roll him. Roll him. On the low-key, found some Preyas. No, roll him. Oh, no, Hermes. Should I see what Hermes gets if he gets legendary? Maybe it works from the bench. Gods attack first. So this thing is dangerous. Combat damage taken, deal the same amount of damage to other combatant. So this is gonna kill my main unit. Start of combat, reduce the attack of the highest attack enemy to half. That's also extremely dangerous. But we have a lot of high damage units. And this is also dangerous. Hurt, increase its attack by the damage taken. But I think we're gonna scale so much it doesn't even matter. If 55 attack is enough, I think. 61 attack. Lost a lot of damage here. Boom, that thing has 68 damage now. Boom, that thing has 141 damage now. Boom, that thing has 220 damage now. Boom, we killed it because we have first strike. Ha 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 ha. And this thing has more defense than health. and more defense than damage, so it actually can tank that retaliation damage. Look at this, and I mean, what am I even afraid of, right? By the way, Aphrodite now makes opponents spawn 2 Infiniated Yithians, so we're gaining more and more stats. Right, we're scaling more and more and more. Very nice. Here, Heras are more important than Zeus, by the way, because multiple Heras make it so that you double the double, the double, the double, while Zeus just give you more 1 + 1 + 1 + 1. So this is a flat scaling, and this is a multiplicative scaling, so Heras are insanely more powerful. Let's not forget that this is a... when you get hurt, you heal half of the damage taken. That's why a lot of these things are dangerous. Let's see our permanent stats now. Select, get 3 random gods of a higher tier, who cares? 10 money right now. 3 coins every turn for 1, 2, 3 coins. I'm 1, 2, and this is the boss. So this is get 10 right now. This is get 3 from the next one, and there are only 3 left. So we're gonna go 10 right now. We're gonna go 2 Zeuses. End of recruitment, get 2 random Celts. Might as well, it's money, right? Put the Zeus in. Get another Hermes just to see what happens if you get 3 Hermeses. Get the random one of the mythology, maybe another Zeus. And now we got now Dionysus. Let's put the Dionysus stat on the Zeus. Throw the Dionysus out. Apollo, after another attacks, +1 damage, who cares? On death, fill the enemy with Yithians, not really. Oh, another surviving soul, might as well. Get another Zeus, nope. Actually, Ouroboros is recruit a basic, choose a basic copy, and I'm obviously gonna choose Hera here. We're gonna go Ouroboros, we're gonna hit Hera, and we're gonna lock the Hera, and we're gonna lead over there locked, so that I get 2 Heras next turn. I don't care about any of these. I don't care about any of these either. And for another money. Hold on. And for another Hera. And another Ouroboros. Okay, so what do I do now? I guess I can buy another Hera right now and then get another 2 Heras plus a 3rd Hera. Yeah, I can buy 1 Hera right now. And next turn I'll buy double Hera plus an Ouroboros, have another Hera. So we go in a bunch of Heras. Unless I get another Zeus right now. Nope, Odin. So where's the Odin? Odin is here. I would say we sell the Odin. We sell the Typhoon first of all, and we sell the Odin. Yeah, we sell the Odin. Can I see for a moment? Okay, I'm thinking. I could buy another Hera. And then twice Ouroboros a Hera next turn, and then buy another twice. So that's 9 coins. Or I can just buy Ouroboros now and then double Hera, 6. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Give me a Hera. We have 2 Heras for the next turn. I could sell Ouroboros now and the Centurios. Actually, Ouroboros should be sold right now. Because Centurios is gonna give us 2 units. You join here. If I sell 1, 2, 3, I can buy the Hera now. Let's buy the Hera now. Ouroboros, Centurios, and Hermes. And another Hera gets bought. And this is gonna be a double Hera next turn. So Heras, by the way, say triple all permanent stats, and this is double all permanent stats. So it's gonna be doubling the doubling and tripling the doubling. Having more Heras is better than having less, but it's okay. Let's go. And these guys gain stats, supposedly. I don't care. These have my stats. 140, 300 something. 154. And one more. Dead. And then once again, Brigitte is the carry of the gods here. It's like we have Heracles, and then Hercules, and then a bunch of gods here. No, but we got Brigitte. Which Brigitte is not a god as far as I know, right? So we got Brigitte, the god of smacking in the face here. The Fury attack speed bonus. Let's go ×2 speed. Boom, zoom, 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 zoom. Boom, zoom, 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 zoom. Boom, zoom, 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 zoom. Nice. Look at this. 400 attack, 846 defense. And everything that dies spawns 2 Yithians, so we scale even more. The main combo, by the way, is the First Strike Fury. The fact I'm gaining a bunch of stats, that's a bonus. 19 Divine Essence. And 2 more fights to go. Let's go with a double Hera, instant level up. Another Zeus, please. Thank you. Another Zeus is right here. So this is triple the tripling, by the way. Roll him, give me another Hera. Or give me another Ouroboros. Another Hera is here. So I would like to get 2 Heras. And throw away 1 Zeus and Aphrodite. Because obviously tripling the tripling is more than... Actually, is it more? No, because this makes everything happen thrice. It's not more. But Nuwa is not really needed. What are the opponents here? The opponents are 2 damage back. No, this is a pretty dangerous fight. Pretty dangerous fight. I mean, you know what? One more hero over Zeus is definitely better, though. This is double, the triple, the triple. Let's see. Pantheon of a type. Another Hera. Sell the Spirit of Despair. Okay, this hero definitely is gonna join and become another 3 Heras. Roll them. Roll them. And find even more money. Very nice. And you guys are gonna stay there. Gods attack first. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. In general, I'm a bit afraid of these guys that say retaliate damage. Let's see. Boom, retaliate damage. Nice. Boom. You're not gonna survive really. Boom. Look at this stats gain, man. 339. 351. This new Hera, 82. Oh, we lost our first unit. Let's go. 1,700 health. Zeus, your time now. We're about to lose Zeus, by the way. This guy's losing life when he attacks. Here he is, going in. Boom. He survived with 451. He's gonna die here at the very end against this Reverath. This is so stupid, though. This guy does not have the non-retaliate damage. Look at that. They're trying their best, man. They're trying their best. Let's have the Zeus between. Ooh. Okay, first of all, because this might bug, I'm gonna sell Hermes. We're gonna get 2 Heras here. Okay, Loki, whatever. Sell the Loki. Give me this guy. Ares, because why not? Roll him for maybe more Heras, even more money. We're in the final fight anyway. What does this do? Hurt, get a counter. On 7 counters, destroy all enemies. Reduce the attack of the highest enemy to half, 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 and half. Okay. Doesn't matter here. Let's maybe get some... Oh, fun in our Zeus. And no Boris for that matter. Useless. Ah, I should have gotten the +3/+3 on everybody. As if that even matters. Let's go here. I guess get another Hera. Tell you, get another Hera. And I think we're ready to finish the game. I think 1 Zeus and 3 Heras are better than anything else. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Definitely Aphrodite is not needed here. Look at this. It's Zeus and Hera build. It's the Zeus and Hera build. Let's have them like mixed. Why not? Let's go at half speed and see what happens. Although I'm pretty sure what's gonna happen is we're gonna just win. Horse attack first. This attacks and dies. Yep, look at this. 351, 103,000. And boom. This thing survived. Counter 1. Second attack. Boom. This thing survived. Counter 2. And 304 is not enough to cancel 350. And that Cthulhu has died. 1,050 by this. She has 300 defense. She had 300. Now it's 327. Now it's 350 something, 55. Man, I'm getting about +30 permanently on everybody. Every time an attack. Insane. Insane and busted. Easy peasy win. Very nice. And these are the 2 most busted builds in this game. You only need 2 gods to upgrade them, but you don't get a reward for upgrading. Okay, that's decent. Let's see what else we can get. There are not... I think I unlocked almost everything. Every unlock needs 100 and I just got 448 XP, so I think we're gonna be unlocking here everything. Out of combat, steal 14 attack from the highest attack enemy and give it to your lowest attack god. Increase every round. Ooh, that's awesome. It even increased every round. It begins with 14 and increase every round? How much does it even steal at the end? 50? 100? Maybe. Neutral recruited reduce the cost of upgrading the devotion tier by 1. Okay, I like that. I'm getting some awesome things here. Celestial Chains is the next one. I like how the animation and what is happening is not the same. The Pantheon is always full, but you can't refresh it. After you're tearing up, refresh the Pantheon. Okay, you always get like 6 choices to buy, whatever. Yeah, look at this. Look at does this look like 50 to you? Yeah, that's 93, yeah. Meteorite Fragment Relic. Okay, so this is the 2 most busted builds in my opinion. The one is infinite attack first strike with buffing that unit. And then the second one is obviously just Norse. Just go Norse and you win. Norse is free win. So these 2 are pretty much the free wins here. I think the game always gives you... First time buying the turn, give a stance random ally when you dismiss something. This is very good with Celts. Kells have to do with dismissing. But here, oh, steal 1 attack. It said 14 because it was the 14th turn when I actually saw the relic. So this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. So this is actually weak. It would be nice if it was like 5, 10, 15 or whatever, but it is what it is. It gives it to your weakest unit too, so it's most likely gonna give it to some kind of filler unit. Anyway, that is it for Gods vs. Horus. I hope you guys enjoyed. In general, I enjoy the game. As I said, you can play it pretty much anywhere you want. It exists in every single device that exists as far as I know. Maybe not on Switch, but it does exist on phones and on PC, so you can play it on the road. And honestly, the game is pretty simplistic enough so you can play it on your phone. It's gonna, if you enjoy what you see, it's gonna at least give you like I don't know, a minimum of 5 to 10 hours of gameplay, which as far as I know, based on its pricing, it should be worth the 5 and 10 hours. I enjoy the game a lot. There are a lot of busted things you can do. Also, you can obviously do some completionist types. You can obviously first of all climb the ladder because there are levels here, and secondly, you can also do a completionist thing. Like here you can see which relics you have won with, so it's fun to see that. And I think that might be true here too. Is it not true here too? The relic, no, it's not shown here. It should. Dev, I would suggest you should give some insight here as to which one is complete. Here below it should be like a tick up, like it should be lit up not only inside the runs, and the same should be with pretty much everything here. With the gods, you should get ticks, or you should get some kind of golden frame around them, so that you know that you have beaten the game with these gods in your team or in your bench. Horus, same thing. Horus actually is irrelevant here. Relics, definitely, I would like to know here which one I have won with, and blessings, definitely the same. I would like to know which one of these I've won with, because that's gonna make people want to play more. That's my opinion. You already have that as an idea here, right? You already showcase which relics I have won with, so why not also do that with the blessings and the heroes themselves, the gods themselves. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, definitely comment down below, tell me about it, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more in general, because I'm going to be uploading once every 2 days, as I always do, and the game might come back. If you enjoyed it, we're going to play more of it. So yeah, see you guys around. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.